Utah's real estate is as diverse as its climates. From the summits of Park City all the way to the red rocks of St. George, Utah's real estate is bursting with character. Utahns love their real estate.
But it's always evolving and changing, whether somebody wants to sell it or remodel it.
This is Utah Real Estate Essentials.
It's just so fun.
Rachel, this is so exciting. Where are we headed to today?
This is the townhouse in the Garden Park Village of Daybreak. It's the original 55 and better community in Lower Daybreak.
I cannot wait to see this. You are the Daybreak specialist and this house is going to be beautiful.
Let's go check it out.
Wow, look at Daybreak, Rachel. I absolutely love this area. I have always loved this area, as I know you do, but look at this beautiful townhome.
The nice thing about this area is it's near the new development of Daybreak, so you get the charm of the original Daybreak and you get the newness of the upper Daybreak area. And this is in Garden Park, so as I was saying, this is the 55 and better area of Daybreak, so you have a ton of amenities in addition to the Daybreak amenities.
Yes, and you know what? Going into this house, it is so open. I love the daylight coming in through here, the quartz countertops, stainless steel appliances. This is a beautiful home.
Yeah, and the nice thing too with it being in Garden Park is when you come in from the garage, there's a zero-step entry. When you go out to the backyard, zero-step entry. It's made for people who are needing to have easy access to the house. So the master is on the main floor, the shower is step in, as I said, the backyard is step out, so it makes it very accessible. And then you have a second bedroom upstairs if you ever have company or if you have anyone living with you. There's a loft, a bedroom, a bathroom, and the views out of the second bedroom are just spectacular of the mountain and everything in the valley.
Yeah, and I love that it's a 2-bedroom, 2.5 bath. This is a great little space for somebody to come in and call home.
And the nice thing too is it's move-in ready. She's leaving the fridge, the washer and dryer, the storage in the garage. So everything that you need to move in is already there. And a nice thing too, this is actually a pretty big lot for a townhouse. So this whole side yard is the owner's. It's all maintained by the HOA, the landscaping, the water, all of that is done. Snow removal in the winter. And then another nice thing about Garden Park is you have the clubhouse, the pool, the gym, all specific to Garden Park.
So they get to enjoy everything about Daybreak, and this is such a great area to be in. Thank you for showing us this home. All right, Mary, so I hear that we are headed out to Utah County to look at one of the biggest twin homes that's out here.
Correct, yeah, Devin. We are headed to Springville, Utah, and I'm so excited to show you this twin home that was built by 2 brothers, and it's just great.
Let's go see it.
So, yeah, Devin, like you had mentioned, this is one of the largest twin homes here in Utah County. We're sitting at over 2,000 square feet with a 4-bedroom, 3-bath home. It is stunning.
Wow, that is a lot of space for a twin home. This almost feels like it could be a single family home. And when we were coming in here, I couldn't help but notice how green and lush and mature everything looked. It was so beautiful coming in, Mary.
Yeah, it is super beautiful out here. This home backs up to a super adorable pond that you've got back there. And this home is actually not a part of an HOA. So you have the city that takes care of that side yard right there and the pond behind it.
That is awesome. And look at the house. The house is just absolutely gorgeous. I love the granite countertops, and there is a lot of money in those cabinets right there.
Yeah, they've kept the open concept in here. You've got openness everywhere compared to other homes in the area. Like I'd mentioned, this has 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. All 4 bedrooms are upstairs. They're great sizes. The master bedroom has its own ensuite bathroom. Like you'd mentioned, the granite countertops and the cabinets in there. And then you also have a walk-in closet in that master bedroom as well.
Yeah, and these rooms seem so spacious. And I love all the tile work, everything that they've done with this home. They have done there's a lot of good taste in this house.
Yeah, it's great for a family or whoever. And there's areas in it that it's just so big compared to even single family homes that you can get.
Yeah, and look at all the yard space they get. They can do all kinds of stuff. Summer barbecues, kids, pets. This is just absolutely stunning. This is a great feature for our show. So Gloria, where are we headed to for this one?
West Valley City, nice location.
This is a beautiful location, right off a Mountain View corridor in a great little neighborhood.
That's true.
So Gloria, one of the biggest cities in the state here, West Valley. Tell me a little bit about this home.
Oh, this home is very nice. It has also mother-in-law apartment, and there are 6 bedrooms and 3 baths.
6 bedrooms, 3 baths.
Yes.
Yeah, and look, it looks like they've done so much updating to this home. So I understand it's got a newer roof, a newer garage door, it's got updated AC and a new water heater. And I like all the colors. The colors fit in today's market. You've got granite countertops, the white cabinets, a lot of light coming into the kitchen, which we always love. And this house is just absolutely great. This could be great for a first-time home buyer. Could also be great for somebody that's trying to come in and maybe have somebody else that lives in the basement, because we also have a kitchenette and a mother-in-law apartment in the basement too, is that right?
Yes, the kitchen in the basement, yeah, it's big even. Very nice with granite countertops too.
Awesome. And how many bedrooms and baths is this house?
6 bedrooms and 3 baths.
6 bedrooms, 3 baths. So yeah, a big, good family could live here. As we're going downstairs here, you can see the granite countertops, just a big, open, invited basement. This is beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful. You can see in the basement. No, most of the time you can see a big dining and family room in the basement.
So the great part about this basement is you could essentially use it as another home. Easy access to it, and so much going on here. Great location, great yard space. It's got a separate shed here that you can put your lawnmower or whatever you feel like you need in there. A great drive-in to park an RV or toys, that type of thing. West Valley is a great place to be, and this is a beautiful home.
Taylor, this home is so cute. I'm so excited to see it. Tell me where we're headed.
We're going to Heights Park in Daybreak, Utah to see an amazing Rowan townhome.
I'm so excited. This house is so charming. It's so beautiful on the inside. It has so many amazing features. It's just cute as can be.
It is an entertainer's dream, honestly, with 3 patios and a rooftop balcony, a fenced-in front yard. This house, every holiday you want to party at this house.
Oh yeah, it wouldn't matter if it was rain or shine. You want to be on that rooftop deck, right?
Exactly, seeing the fireworks.
Oh, it's beautiful, and they've maintained it so well. It looks like a model home.
It does. The owners have taken such great care of it and have done a lot of extras, such as the feature walls that you'll see throughout the home.
Well, and it's got a ton of natural light. The flooring looks like it's laminate flooring throughout.
Yes.
It's just beautiful. Look at this.
This owner's suite is so large that's a king-size bed, and you still have extra room with a walk-in closet and your own private bathroom.
And this has 3 bathrooms total, right? And 3
Yes.
bedrooms.
Yes,
So it's plenty big.
it is. It's over 1,700 square feet.
And you've got a little bit of space up here too, where it looks like you could do a little loft area. The bedrooms are good sized.
Yes, great size with their own walk-in closets.
And a 2-car garage, so plenty of storage.
Yes, you can park in the garage or on the street and store things. And that fireplace is gas, so easy to use at any time.
You really do want to spend even your winter nights on the patio.
Yeah, cozy up with some hot chocolate.
Oh my gosh, and the views, look at this.
Yeah, look at the Wasatch Front there, it's amazing.
Oh, this is gonna make someone so incredibly happy. I wish it was gonna be me.
Whoever gets this one is gonna be very lucky and is gonna host the best parties.
I hope I get invited.
All right, Ambry, I'm excited for everybody to get to know you a little bit more. Why don't we start off by just sharing, what is it that got you into real estate?
Actually, I kind of got into real estate in a little bit of a unique way. 5 years ago, I became a mother to identical twin girls, and I was working from home, and being their mom was a full-time job, but it wasn't a great source of income. And so I started looking into how to invest in real estate. And through that, over the last few years, I've gained a lot of knowledge and experience that I've been able to learn how much I love real estate. And one of the parts of it that surprised me was how much that I got to help people. And so I decided to become a real estate agent because I felt like I could do that on a more personal level and really interact with families.
Yeah, obviously you have a great amount of experience and you've been able to upgrade your own family's life, and so now you're helping other people do the same thing. Is there a specific area of Utah that you like to focus in?
Mainly just the Salt Lake Valley. I am willing to go outside of that parameter, but that's where I enjoy working the most.
Awesome. And as far as your ideal client, who do you love working with the most?
For me, I would say because real estate has been such a blessing in our family's lives and growing our portfolio, I would really just like to give other families that opportunity and being able to expand themselves.
That's great. Well, we're excited to have you a part of the team, and your clients are going to be lucky to work with you.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
If you're buying or selling a home, be sure to protect your home with an Elevate Home Warranty. An Elevate Home Warranty covers all of the internal systems in your home. Things like AC, heating, plumbing, electrical, the kitchen appliances, washer, dryer, we even cover the sprinkler system. We also offer a completely free listing coverage to protect your home while it's on the market. So be sure to protect yourself and your home with an Elevate Home Warranty today.
So Tyler, where are we headed to today?
Yeah, so we're going to the beautiful town of Cedar Hills, Utah. It's one of my favorite communities when I'm driving up to the American Fork Canyon. Just gorgeous.
I love Cedar Hills. Let's go check it out.
Let's go.
Wow, Tyler, look at this community. I love Cedar Hills. I love how mature this subdivision looks, all the lush trees. This is a great area to be in.
Yeah, absolutely. You really can't find a much better location in Utah than Cedar Hills. Just the mature trees, like you said. You're right next up to the mountains. And beautiful lake views as well, and just one of the greatest spots to be in Utah.
Yeah, and you're right next to a golf course. You've got so much going on in this area, which is such a great place to be. And look how beautiful this kitchen is. This is my favorite part of the house. I love the granite countertops. You've got the gas range, and look at all the inviting lighting that's coming into the kitchen there. Just makes it stand out.
Absolutely. I'd definitely say that the openness of the home and the natural light really make this home feel so comfortable, and it's perfect for a family, especially with kids, because this home is really set up to help entertain your kids all day long. And if we go into the master bedroom, it has a nice double doors that lead out to the deck. You have your nice ensuite walk-in closets in most of the rooms here.
So we have a finished basement in this home. How many beds and baths are in this home?
Yeah, completely finished basement. We're looking at 4 beds and 3 baths here in this property.
Okay, perfect. And the acreage for this property, how much acreage are we looking at?
Yeah, we're looking at 0.21 acres. And yeah, like you said, fully finished basement. You have this kids room that also doubles as a theater room, so it comes with a nice projector there. And really you can set it up however you want. And then we have another set of double doors that lead out to this beautiful deck. And super entertaining for kids with this slide. I wish I had one of those growing up, as well as this 2-story little playhouse right there.
Yeah, that's got a lot of character. I love that aspect of it. This is a great place to be, and like you said, this is an ideal starter home in an amazing area. Cedar Hills is absolutely beautiful. I don't think you can go wrong with this one.
Absolutely.
Devin, I am so excited for this segment. Where are you taking me?
So I am taking you out to England Ridge subdivision to look at some Goldcrest homes. These are absolutely beautiful.
Wow, Devin, look at this neighborhood.
Yeah, this neighborhood is absolutely beautiful, and what I love about it is no 2 homes are alike. These are Goldcrest homes, and they are done extremely well and with a lot of taste. The landscaping here is actually full in the front. They come with that little half fence, and the side is also landscaped as well. But look how beautiful coming into this house.
Yes, it's so open, and that's one thing that I do love about Goldcrest. He has a lot of homes you can actually choose from.
Yeah, all different types of floor plans, but this one in particular is absolutely stunning. It has all the upgrades, and with Goldcrest, they come as a standard. So you get everything that you would get at an upgrade with another builder, you get as a standard with this builder. You get the quartz countertops, the LVP flooring, the walkout basement. This has it all.
I love the backsplash on this house. It's absolutely beautiful.
Yes, it is beautiful. As we're going upstairs here, it is very open and inviting. I love all the windows as you're coming up, and this master bedroom feels so big. It's got the vaulted ceilings, and it is just a beautiful space in the house.
The master bedroom is actually one of my favorite parts of this whole entire house. I love how you can look down into the living room.
Yeah, it's so cool. I could just imagine like looking over that at night and seeing the fireplace going. And one thing about that too is you could always add barn doors to it for privacy, or if it's something that you don't desire, the builder is happy to fill it in as well.
I love how it's just totally different from other homes you see out there.
Yeah, and that's what you get with Goldcrest. You get a lot of different, this isn't cookie cutter at all. You actually come into these homes and you feel like you stand out and your neighborhood stands out and it's something to be proud of. You've actually got a mother-in-law apartment down here, the window wells, I mean, all the detail that is in this place. 9-foot ceilings in the basement, which makes it feel so big. You've got the walkout right there, so you can walk right out. You can have family members or what have you. This is just a great community, so beautiful and done very, very well. So Gloria, we are headed to one of my favorite places in the state. Where are we headed to today?
Great location, Mill Creek.
I love Mill Creek. Let's go check it out.
Let's see it.
Gloria, Mill Creek. We are talking about one of the state's most sought out places to live. This is the heartbeat of Salt Lake County. And look how beautiful this home is. So I understand this home has been completely redone, remodeled to the T. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right, with designer finishes.
Yeah, look at all the designer finishes. They spared no expense in this home. I love that fireplace. I love everything that they've done with this home. The big bay window right there is so inviting. It's an open floor plan on an older home, but this older home, don't let it confuse you, everything has been redone. This is like a brand new home.
Exactly. That's the point. It's a brand new home with very nice finishes.
Yeah, quartz countertops. I love all the gold accents, very in tune with today's trends. This is a great home. How many beds and baths is this home?
5 beds and 3 baths.
5 bedroom, 3 baths. And this whole house is completely redone. The basement is finished, and I understand that it has a mother-in-law apartment in there. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. Very nice with separate entrance.
Awesome. And you know what? I think that there's some competition with this top floor up here. The master has its own ensuite, has a walk-in closet, and I love the finishes in this master bathroom. All the tile, the floating sinks, all the gold accents. And as we go downstairs into the basement here, this is very open and inviting. This is a beautiful space. They've finished this just as well as they did upstairs. And look at the kitchen down here. So they could use this as a mother-in-law suite and potentially possibly get some income out of the basement area too.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's very interesting, that point.
And you know what? I love the yard space. You go out here, you've got a big yard. You've got an oversized detached garage. So 2-car garage, a big mature tree. And again, you said it, location, location, location. This is the most beautiful place to be in Salt Lake. We love Mill Creek. So Sheldon, this market is very optimistic right now. There's a lot going on. Buyers are out there, they're eager to get into a new home. Tell me what's happening in the lending world right now.
Yeah, so we've had this market the last few years where it's a seller's market.
Yeah.
And that was hard for a lot of them to compete with. You know, if they don't have money to maybe go above a list price or go above appraisal, they were forced into renting and they were tired. You know, a lot of people didn't want to rent. And now they actually are optimistic. They're saying, I can go buy a house. And a lot of that is driven by inventory.
Yeah, there's been an influx of inventory. We have over 9,000 listings on the MLS, and so there's a lot more to choose from. We're not running into the same scenario that we were running into 6 months to a year ago, where there was only 1 or 2 houses on the market and people were literally fighting on the lawn over the home. So inventory,
10 offers at that time.
Yeah, and
now
inventory just helped that.
You know, they can pick what they want, and so people are feeling more optimistic. It gets them out of renting. They can buy their own property, and they don't have to, you know, maybe deal with 10 offers. That they just kind of feel like, am I wasting my time? And so it's a good time to buy. The weather's warm, vacations are kind of getting done, and we're seeing people just jumping back in the market.
Yeah, and so much more to choose from. So
Absolutely.
many more opportunities out there. And in lending, there's all kinds of stuff that you can do for buyers. What are some things that are available for them?
Yeah, so a lot of people, they think they have to fit in the box. There's so many programs. We have over 200 loan programs. And so when people call us, they're like, I should have bought a year ago. I didn't know why did I waste money on rent? So I always say, reach out and let's see what can work for you.
Yeah, that's a great thing to do. I personally am buying right now. I think it's an optimal time to get into a home. The market is kind of balanced out, if you will. And in some cases, even prices have kind of dropped a little bit. So I think it's a great time for a buyer to get into the home instead of waiting for that home price to start going back up again.
I agree.
Now, Utah County, it's always top rated for starting a new business, for recreation, for shopping. Tell me, where are you featuring a property in Utah County this week?
This one's being listed in the city of Lehigh.
I love the layout of this subdivision. Each home is so unique. They have a variety of different colors. Each of these homes we're allowed to select, and they're also tasteful and have a little bit of pizzazz.
I love the color choice for the front door. It really makes the home pop, as well as that porch. That's just a nice area.
Very nice contrast on that front door with the rest of the home. And as you head inside, there is a perfectly positioned little seating area or office off of the entryway.
Has a large great room and kitchen. It's open concept.
I love the windows that they have surrounding that fireplace. Just adds for extra light, a little extra decor you can throw in there. And then the kitchen, staggered cabinets and a huge kitchen island.
Yeah, it's a 5-foot kitchen island. It also has soft close drawers throughout the kitchen.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but these appliances are staying, are they not?
They are. All the appliances on both levels are staying.
What an inclusion. Private cubbies as you enter the home and the mudroom area, and as you head upstairs, there's some really neat features.
This primary suite has double doors. The room is so large. It has a nice nook off of it as well that has a wood feature wall. This primary suite also has its own private balcony.
A private balcony even. How wonderful in the mornings to get to go smell the fresh air in the morning off your own balcony. And the master ensuite has a wide shower, always a huge upgrade when you're building a home, a large expense, but here it's all done for you.
The upstairs features this bonus room as well, which is really nice. It also has 2 additional bedrooms as well as a laundry room upstairs.
And then down in the basement, here comes the true value of this property. It has a completely separate accessory apartment down here. They've done an amazing job with all the finishes that they've selected. You've got the wide plank flooring, you have the trendy wall colors, you even have this drop ceiling that I think is so great because anytime you need to access plumbing, electrical, whatnot in your ceiling, all you do is plop out one of those tiles, put it back.
Yeah, there's 2 bedrooms in the basement as well as that full-size kitchen. This home also comes with all of the appliances, even including the washer downstairs, which is a dual washer dryer system.
The backyard is spacious enough that you could actually portion off the one side and allow whoever the renter is in the basement to have their own section of yard. The sellers have also added a lot of new sod. They've been taking care of this yard, added some upgrades, so the next buyer is going to come in and have a turnkey property.
Looking around the state, let's head over to Park City and see what's trending with the David Lawson team.
Mike, it is always great to have you here. Now, I understand you've got something pretty exciting to show us. What have you got?
So here we are at 1406 Park Ave, right below Main Street, right in Old Town Park City, where all the action is.
I love it. I can't wait to see it. I am so excited to look at this property. These views are incredible. Now, it looks like we have a bit more of a contemporary style home. Go ahead and tell me a little bit more about some of the features we're going to see inside this property.
Absolutely, Caleb. So like I mentioned, we're on Park Ave in Park City, and this is really unique because it is a brand new home, never lived in Old Town Park City.
That's absolutely incredible. And so we're Old Town feel with a brand new home. I absolutely love that. And it looks like this is an entertainer's paradise. I mean, look at this kitchen opening right into our living room. This is incredible.
It's a great open floor plan. So this home has an elevator, which is nice for multiple levels. For the top level where the hot tub is, the lower level where the game room is. And then as we can see on this level, they've done a beautiful job. And we have indoor-outdoor entertaining here as well. So we've got this great covered deck space where we can have guests outside enjoying the Park City weather in the summer or even in the winter time. It's also amazing to be able to look at the resorts in the distance and see the action on Park Ave.
And see those snow-capped mountains right up against the house. This is absolutely incredible. Now, I love this wraparound deck feel that we see right here. And we have multiple levels to this. We have our main entertaining area on our second level and as we wrap around the house. But we also have a little bit more going on as we head up to our next level.
Absolutely, and what they've done here, they've put in a built-in office space on that main level. And then as we get to the top floor here, Amazing views in the distance of Deer Valley. We can see across the road, we can see the ski runs at Park City, and we've got a hot tub on this level as well, which is really nice. And there's a separate entrance to the hot tub, right? So your guests can be using that. They don't need to go through the master bedroom. And the bathroom is insane. Look at this.
This is beautiful. Separate tub, massive shower. The whole aesthetic is absolutely gorgeous.
They've done a phenomenal job with this home, and when you come in, it's unbelievable. Honestly, your eyes widen, and you're like, this is amazing. And to be in Old Town, this brand new home, like we mentioned, is spectacular. On the lower level, we have 2 bedrooms. I mentioned the elevator, and we even have a game room, which is awesome for entertaining. So you can separate your guests when they're visiting. And we can see from the distance here, from the outside, we are so close to Park City Mountain Resort. You can see the parking lot and the ski runs right there. We're literally 2 blocks from that. And that, as I mentioned, Main Street is a few blocks up the street. We even have the bus stops right outside the house for easy access to the free bus system.